So we have basic drum loop. Cool. Let's load this guy in there. Alright, way off. Right? That's good. Because imagine I recorded this drum beat. I'm gonna raise the volume of this a little bit by increasing the clip gain. Right? Imagine I recorded the drum beat. It sounds good on its own with no metronome. Right? Let's say I recorded that. I want to use it in my production. I go to load it in, I press the metronome on it, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell am I going to do with this? You know? All I need to do is define the 1, and then put the 2 where it needs to go, and then I'm locked in. You guys understand that?
Right.
It's fairly simple if you get that concept in your head. So, double click into here. I'm going to loop this where it should be looped. Let's zoom in and look for my 1. I think my 1's pretty good, not quite. So, I'm going to zoom in here, and look, there's no transient marker or warp marker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the area that I want to create one in this gray zone and double click. Now I'm going to right click this guy, set 1.1 here. Then I'm going to quickly delete my old warp marker because it's not right, and set my loop bracket to begin at the 1. Now I get this. And it's right? You hear that? Alright. So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Right? That's what I would do. This is the weird thing about warping. But I'm going to find where my 2 is, and I'm going to put it on this freaking 2. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2, 3. Right? So that's the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. You get what I'm saying? So now check it out. I'd move this over here. And let's see what happens. Let me zoom in here a little bit. This guy's a little bit off. So this is the thing. If I have a warp marker and I want to move this around, see how it's kind of stuck? If I hold shift, I can shift the audio underneath the warp marker. Right? It's the same way with the transient, where if I hold shift, I can move the transient marker. If you have a warp marker there, the warp marker is staying in place, the audio is shifting underneath it. So now let's see what happens if I press play and put my metronome on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2. Okay. So now, the first bit is right. You hear that?
Yeah.
But look, we have this other warp marker over here that's messing us up. So, let me get rid of that warp marker. I should have done that first, because if I would have done that first, let's see what happens. I'm going to undo this to the point where I don't have that warp marker in the right position anymore, and I'm going to delete this other warp marker. The reason I'm deleting that other warp marker is because what I showed you. If there's 2 warp markers, the audio only moves within the confines of them. You get it? If I don't have this warp marker, all the audio will move. You get it? So let's do this again. Zoom in. And now we should, by deleting that warp marker at the end, we should have this done by just one motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Right? 1. Let me turn the metronome off. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That's my 2. I'm going to move this here. Let's zoom in. Oops. Let's zoom in. Now I can shift this around because it's not a warp marker. I move the transient marker. A transient marker is like a wannabe warp marker. It's like almost there. And then, oops, I don't need to create a warp marker. I'm going to shift this over. And then let's zoom out. And let's listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. You hear it? We're in time.
So as soon as you mark the 1 and the 2, it just locks it.
Yes. This is how things work. I hope you guys understand.